Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play Europa Universalis 4 with the Yamana Ascendancy campaign. So that was weird. Excuse me. I don't know. It's like I said at the end of the last video, I don't mind the mechanic. It's weird. Like it totally messed up with alliance chains and everything. Like I don't understand why it wasn't Nanbu, Takata, and I against Japan, Etakayama, and Ouchi, because at the time, Etakayama and Ouchi were allies. I assume they will be again. Yeah, probably. Yeah, honestly, probably. I assume I could get Nanbu back. Yeah, they're still friendly. So let's do that as step number one. I was gonna say, let's get this alliance back. Takata, I probably should have our alliance with them again. But they won't because reasons? Oh, because they rivaled Nanbu in the interim. Of course they did. No, then you don't get military access. Sorry. You're black flagged anyway. What does it matter? Just come on through. Etakayama has no army. So I kind of feel like it's time to take advantage of that. Are you coming home? Okay, you're just taking your sweet old time. They also have no navy. They also have no allies, but I'm pretty sure they'd ally Ouchi right quick. But at the same time, Sengoku seems good. Nanbu would not help us. Takata would. It's really a shame, because we've got like a bazillion favors with these guys. Oh, now they would take an alliance. Yeah, if you could be so kind. Because I know they're going to come in. What? Oh, do we also have a truce? We do. Okay, so we'll wait. We'll wait. How long does that last? February 1471. We have 10 years. Not so much for that. Kind of want to be a truce breaker. I don't have a truce with the Ouchi, though. They're allied with Takeda. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that is such a weird mechanic. It just completely changed the power structure of the island. So bizarre. Can I ally with you then? 3,000 negative points. No, they've rivaled us. Okay, never mind. Well, we focus on Rikyo then. What's their size? I just love the scroll reel so much. 6,000 men. I would need 2 more or 4 more transports before I'd feel really comfortable doing that. Oh, I have force limit. I have naval force limit as well. Well, do we do the other cog so we can land 5 people? What's their tech type? Excuse me. Can we click on you, please? They're animists, so their tech has got to be. Oh no, they're Chinese also. Boy, that's unfortunate. They're all at 3, so our military is better. If we could ferry them all to Satsuma, ooh, it might count. We might be able to ferry them right across. That could be good. That could be real good, because I could get my whole army here. I mean, obviously, I gotta wait till I refresh anyway. I'm getting 700 a month, and it's going to take 6.5 months before we fully reinforce. And we will have enough manpower to do it, but then we'll be out. So we have 6.5 months left to do that. It may be worth. I can't get my war exhaustion down because I don't have enough dip. That's fine. Jeez. Trade's okay. I assume our income is garbage. Ooh, I didn't realize it was that much garbage. Well, we're maintaining, right? We're at least still getting subsidies from Ming. We'll see how long that lasts. I think what we do is... Oh, they're not going to support our independence now. Isn't that interesting? Let's get our opinion back up with them. Korea would. This is so very interesting. These back and forths. Government of Yamana doesn't allow this action. Daimyos can't ask for support for independence. Huh. Alright, well that's fine. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Although the exclusionist policies of Japan haven't started by 1461. But it does make sense. I have noble rebels looking to rise up in 119 years. That's ridiculous. Merchants worried about lack of protection. That happens all the time. Gain mercantilism. Yeah, I mean, you know me. Pretty much any time I can gain mercantilism, I'm going to do it. Quite an interesting episode last time. Alright, I think I'm going to ferry these guys over here. Oh, they connect. That's good. So the boats will just set here, walk onto the boats, walk onto the land. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, no, apparently... Well, they are going to do it, but they're going to break up into chunks, which is fine. I'm going to go back up to speed 4. Not really thinking of anything. Just sort of sitting here watching the world tick by. You guys might as well port just to save me some time. We're almost at full strength, which is good. Now we are. Alright, so let us not do that. Let's do this. What do we have? 8 and 2. That's probably a good number. So we'll do... I don't have the ducats? Oh, I don't have enough manpower. Of course I don't. So 112 a month, right? So 224, 336. Yeah, that'll do it. So 3 more months, we'll have enough manpower to do that. Which is fine. Let's build a boat in the meantime. I would like to bring 4 across at a time, or 5. Do I want to bring half the army at a time? Probably. Bring 5 infantry across, and then everybody else. Yeah. Man, I don't really want another cog just to take this one island chain. That just seems so insane. Okay. I mean, the smart move is to build a bark or a galley. The galleys are so important around Japan, but barks obviously are more important for trade. I can't decide. You know what? I'm a trading nation if nothing else. Give me more money. 390 seems to be the best option we have. And we'll get some Asian longbow here. I don't mind if it takes 64 days. It's no big deal. We are admin teching. Good, so we're not going to go to war for a while anyway. We're still making money every month. How much do we make? 2 ducats. My god, we can afford an advisor. Is there a good one out there? Yearly prestige, stability cost. Morale of navies. Diplo rep. Diplo rep's always good. Morale of armies. I think that's the one. Oh, discipline, dude? That's an easy choice. Now, this is mostly because of the subsidies. If we lose the subsidies, we might have to fire the guy, but it's okay. Alright, so we have 4 transports. So we're going to land 4 troops at a time. Against their 6,000 men. love to embargo them. I'd love to rival them, but alas, why can I not declare war? Ugh. Well, that's a daimyo thing. Alright, well, so much for that. Back home. Yes, yes. I am impressed it knows that this is the easiest way to do it. I still hate that it leaves the leader to the end. The leader should be the first person on. Whoa, Takayama, what the hell's going on? And why wasn't I called in? We're allies, for God's sake. Oh, because they're attacking Takayama and losing. Wow. How did you not have a truce until 71 with those guys? That is unfair, man. I got truces with the whole damn island. I wanted Takayama. Now he's gonna take pieces away. He's just gonna leave me with the Wuchi. Should have been mine. Yes, yes, I know. I would really like my leader with the other navy. There they are. And I'm pretty sure he gains some benefit from that. Gain some extra ducats there. Almost want to go over the force limit here. I don't remember the penalty, unfortunately. If I could remember it, I might be able to judge. Harsh life on the ocean. Many join the ranks of our navy, expecting a more exciting life awaiting them than this. Awaiting them with this opportunity to leave their home behind and see sea and land beyond. Jesus Christ! This must be a new event because it doesn't look like they edited that at all. Not all of these are prepared for an often harsh and even whatever. Lose 162 sailors. Who cares? The sailor mechanic is stupid. I'll tell you that. It pretty much has no effect on the game. At least I have not seen it in any of the campaigns I've run since then. It looks like Takayama is going to lose. It's very frustrating that somehow I have truces with everybody. But you do not. And the subsidies are gone. Now we're losing money. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Sorry, buddy. Can't afford... Well, how much am I losing? Cancel, cancel, cancel. How much am I losing? An entire ducat. That won't even help. That will almost get us there. Alright, sorry buddy. I liked it while I had you, but we gotta make some money. Can't be running a deficit when we gotta break free from Japan, which we would have done, Takeda. So if I attack Japan right now, will it tell me who's gonna be my ally? It would. Why is this? Like, how does it decide? I don't know. Obviously, I can't do it until 7 years from now, but I just... Is Ouchi allied with Takayama again? Yes. And Takeda. Takeda. Takayama. It's so bizarre. It's such an interesting mechanic. So even if I allied the whole island, which is a thought I had, although given our government type and proximity, it seemed unlikely. But even if I had managed to do it, it still would break us apart. Wow. That's an interesting mechanic. I think I like it. I think I would like it better if I understood how it broke them apart. Japan's not bothering to rebuild their military. I wonder why that is. Oh, there you go. That's the end of Hatakeyama. So how much is Nanbu going to take? That's the question. I'm frustrated that somehow they don't get a truce against Hatakeyama, but all the rest of us are locked in. Like, do they get some sort of magical imperial favor that allows them to not have to worry about that truce? Man, you don't even need that battle. Just take that land back and you're done. It's a needless waste of life. I've been dealing with a Charlie horse all morning, and it's still there. I only tell you this because it's annoying me and it's at the top of my mind right now because there's not a lot we can do. Just sort of wait. I kind of want to buy another boat. Mazor has a civil war. Okay. So, sorry to hear that. Our Shiban separatists are rising up again. Because our war exhaustion is so high. Do we dial it down? I think it's worth it for 2, but we're done with the rest of it. Yeah, I mean, that lowered it. Jeez, that cut unrest, it felt like, in half. Separatism, man. Hatakeyama separatists. What land do I have that was Hatakeyama's? I started with these 3. Was this a Hatakeyama? Who are you? You're Shiba separatists. Were you Hatakeyama? Ah. Alright. These guys aren't upset anymore. It's almost like I just crushed my autonomy in order to get that to happen. Although it's come down quite a bit since. It comes down 1.2 a year. It's not horrible. My god, they're gonna full annex. Which means I have to take Owuchi. They have to be my next target. And then, I'm pretty sure in the war for Japan, I would be fighting against Nanbu. Boy. And if they fully annex Hatakeyama, advancement of the clergy, we've seen this many, many times. If they take Hatakeyama out, that means they'll have Sengoku against me. Now, we're allies, but I don't know how willing the AI is to break that alliance to engage in Sengoku. It does mean we're really going to have to go after Owuchi, I think. They won't have an ally, I suppose. Well, they'll have Takeda. Oh, man. There should be a mechanic, and it might be there, I don't know, I haven't tried, but if I promised land to Takeda that they wouldn't defend Owuchi, they'd actually join me in the attack. Because theoretically, we should have like 1 billion favors. Like, almost 30 by now. Yeah, 29 favors. What can we do for this? Increase trust, which, I don't know, whatever. This is done. Why are they still playing around with this? It's only plus 24? What else does Hatakeyama have that you have 100% of their land, but not 100% of their war score? There should be a stable government. I agree. So lose 50 admin or lose 10 prestige. Forget the prestige. I'd rather keep the monarch points right now. It's hard enough to advance. Alright, well, let's make sure that you continue to like me. We do have royal ties, so it's unlikely for them to attack. Just keep Korea up at the top. They are one of our bigger neighbors, so we should at least stay on friendly terms. Influenza. It's almost always better to quarantine, isn't it? Pretty sure. At this point, I'm just kind of waiting to see if this war is going to end before we end the video. I mean, I know we're at time, but I'd like to know what the result of this is so I have time to plan between now and my next playing session. But I may not get that opportunity. Maybe they'll settle for war wraps. We could be independent right now. I could be free. I could have had Ryukyu. I'd probably own Ouchi. Not really because of the truce, but still another 5 years before this truce is over. Japan still has not made any moves to reclaim their troops. They're only at 9,000 out of the, what, 18 I think they had? Nanbu, my man, what are you waiting for? I think Yamana doesn't have any additional land. No, I don't see any. This doesn't make any sense. Well, we're going to have to... I'm not going to go that far over just to wait and see what happens with the wars. So, next time, we'll figure out what happens and then make a game plan. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.